November the 15th, 2021. In Takoma Park, Maryland, the chief of the police department of Takoma Park kept one of his words and put up this sign on Sligo Mill Road. Let's see if it deters individuals from dumping trash on this dead-end street, or if they care less about a sign on this dead-end street where it's already cameras. But the chief kept his word on stating that he will put up a sign that says no dumping on the street. And we also have now patrol cars coming up and down the street of Sligo Mill Road. Let's hope this deters them from dropping trash on this street. After requesting to speak to someone in the government, I called 311 and was transferred to PG County, even though I'm in Montgomery County. 311 transferred me to Montgomery County upon requesting to speak to someone in licensing, permits, and registration of companies, because in the state of Maryland and in Montgomery County, there are a lot of businesses who are not paying the license or permit fees and are opening up businesses in this county, which is totally illegal. If some citizens have to pay, everyone should be able to pay to open up a business in this county. I was told that this department does not have any phone call from citizens and that you had to request it through 311. What kind of government doesn't have phones to speak to its citizens or its employers? This is the government we're in now, that we have a buffer between our employees and the boss. 311 is a buffer system so that citizens are deterred from calling their government officials they put into office. They are paying taxes to employ. This 311 system is a joke. These individuals are sitting in their homes answering phone calls on the citizens' tax dollar. And this needs to stop. We contacted the governor and got 311. We contacted the county executive of Montgomery County and got 311. Why aren't these individuals back at work? Other employees are back to work. Why aren't these employees? This is the new government we're in now. How you doing, young man? I know you ain't finna go in there. You see all these cameras out here?
I need to take a piss.
Go in the restaurant right there. You can.
There's somebody taking a shit in there, man.
All right. Go in the woods, young man. All right. This is the government we have today in America, where there's a buffer between the government and the bosses, which are the citizens of the United States. And this buffer needs to be removed. And we need to get our government employees back to work. I appreciate the chief doing this, but now we have other issues. In this state, individuals are starting businesses, aren't paying the licensing fees, aren't paying the permit fees, but they're opening up businesses left and right. And this needs to stop. Selective enforcement. If one citizen has to pay to start a business, everybody should be able to pay to start a business. And this 311 system needs to go. We need to get our employees back to work, back in the offices, and back to work instead of writing down stuff on the internet and being deferred to the internet or somewhere else. It's a sad day when you can't even call and speak to a secretary of the governor's office or the county executive office or some government agency. You have to go through a customer service answering service who wants to know what is your name, what business do you have, and then tell you you can go to the internet and request to speak to somebody. We pay these individuals to come into the office and to work, not sit at home in their pajamas watching cartoons or shopping or whatever. This 311 is a joke and needs to be removed because it doesn't help anyone. People want to speak to someone to get things done, not be told go to the internet and request to have someone call you back. Our tax dollars are paying somebody to sit at home and do nothing. But again, we appreciate the chief from put on this signboard that he said he was going to put up. On Sligo Mill Road.